STARBOY made the hardest beats on Ken Carson's new album, A Great Chaos. So we're gonna make a Ken Carson type beat going for that STARBOY sound from songs like Hardcore and Me and My Cup. I'm talking about that fast-paced Mortal Kombat final boss battle type of beat with loud 808s and experimental sounds. For these types of beats, it's important to make it fast-paced, fairly busy with hard-hitting 808s. So for the main melody, I layered 3 different presets with similar melodies. This made the melody sound really full and kind of daunting. The first preset I used from Serum is called Lead Margella. This one's kind of ambient with a lot of tonality. The second preset sounds a bit more like that final boss battle sounds, preset from Triton called the Analog Hit. The third preset for the main melody is from Triton, it's called Rave Stabs. Then I added the Lead Margella preset again from Serum. I turned up the porta on Serum to give it this gliding sound. Then we used the same lead one more time, but I pitched it up really high. This made a really good background lead to add to that more experimental sound we're looking for. Then, similar to a few sounds in A Great Chaos, I added these piano notes to the chorus using a piano from Xenology called 128 Voice Piano. Okay, then to give it an even darker feel, I added these synth chords from Serum. It's a preset called Synth Filthy. I then copied the same chords over to a brass preset in Triton called Flugel Air and Vibe. Using brass presets is a really easy way to make your melodies sound darker. I want to take a second to talk about what I did with the 808s here. So we have 2 808 patterns. The first one is literally just a repeating D sharp note. But in Me and My Cup, for example, STARBOY adds another 808 pattern that sort of changes up the vibe and creates anticipation. The pattern has more variation and kind of creates this anticipating feel that we're about to move on to the next verse. Straightforward percussion, have some snare rolls in there with the long snare roll at the end. I then added a kick which hits really hard only on the first note and kind of stays hidden throughout. There's a few different types of beats in A Great Chaos, so this really only covers a portion of the album, but I do plan to cover a couple of the other type beats from A Great Chaos in upcoming videos. So if you want to learn more, follow for more tutorials and remakes. Really appreciate it, and this is what the beat sounds like altogether.